historic system that moved through that area.
Right.
And it's a good thing that measures are being taken place to make sure nothing like that happens again.
But certainly not without controversy. The families of those that died, the children, are against the camp reopening at all. But thinking about the technology, of course, it's hard to think about rain when you're in a dry pattern.
Right.
But thinking about that technology could save lives, Whitney.
Yeah, and hopefully it does, obviously, in the future. These things happen, and we're going to continue to see flooding in the hill country. It's always gone on. Just such a tragic situation for sure. You mentioned a dry spell. Yeah, it's very dry out there, and we've got a couple of cold fronts to cover over the next couple of minutes or so, so stick with me here. But mentioned they're dry. It is pretty calm and quiet here in Central Texas in the weather department. We had some sprinkles on radar. Clouds finally starting to break up here in the 5 o'clock hour. Hit 61 in Waco, by the way. Record being 81, well below that, but near the average for this time of year. Falling into the upper 50s here at 517. It's 57 in Gatesville, 59 in Hearn for the time being. Seeing potentially a couple of sprinkles if that's hitting the ground. At the very, very most, it would be a very light sprinkle, but overall a lot more calm than what we were dealing with earlier this morning when there was actual rainfall to show you on radar. There is some rain out in East Texas. The further that I zoom out, you see basically we're in a hole. It's all around us, but expecting for a dry overnight pattern. We are going to wake up in the morning to cooler air in place. It is going to be a windy Wednesday. I'm talking 25-30 mile an hour gusts out of the north. The front gets here tomorrow morning very early. So temperatures are going to start to rebound to probably around 60 degrees tomorrow afternoon, but it is likely to feel cool, dry, and yes, you are going to notice the wind, I promise you, as we head on into Wednesday afternoon. And yes, the sun is going to be back out. Thursday morning, it is going to feel very, very cold. So just how windy are we going to get throughout the day tomorrow? Especially, I would say, around the lunch hour, early afternoon. That's when things peak. Winds out of the north starting in the morning hours. The sun, yes, it likely comes back out, but because of the wind, we're going to have a wind chill factor the next couple of mornings especially. You're going to notice by Thursday morning, that's when you're really going to notice the temperature impact, not tomorrow afternoon, from tomorrow's front. When's the next front going to get here? We try to rebound. Winds will be back out of the south briefly on Thursday before Friday, right back out of the north. This is when I start laughing because if you have allergies like I do, having every 48 hours getting a cold front doesn't help with that at all. But you could see another windy day as we head on into Friday. Winds will start to decline as we go on into Friday evening finally, but Saturday morning we're also going to have that wind chill factor in place. It's just going to feel very cold. You can see that Thursday morning we wake up feeling like upper 20s on average. Here is your 7-day forecast showing that yes, we have a couple of cold fronts here to talk about. The first one again tomorrow morning. It's going to be a windy day, especially early tomorrow afternoon. Thursday, winds will be back out of the south for a brief period before Friday. Our next front does arrive likely in the afternoon hours, knocks us back into the upper 50s near 60 degrees for Saturday. But I want to note something in particular here, even though you see 50s, 60s, thinking, yeah, in the afternoon hours, that's not too bad. That's near the average. Also want to show you the low temperatures because we have several days here where we're going to get really, really close to that 32 degree mark or just above it, including Martin Luther King Day. We're going to wake up in the upper 30s that day as well. So very typical, very quiet 7-day forecast. We'll see if we can pepper in some rain chances just outside of this. You can always get this free on 6 Plus. We'll be back.